Guitar players from around Phoenix drop by Haymaker Guitar Shop to look for high-quality, hand-built vintage gear. You can buy a guitar or any other piece of equipment in the store, or you can bring in your own guitar to get repaired by custom guitar maker Don Winham.
It sounds insanely good, yeah.
Don's shop has been open for the past 2 years, but he's been working with guitars for the past 20 years. His shop sells a variety of equipment from drumsticks for your drum set to amps for your guitars. Don says he's fixed guitars that are worth a lot of money.
But there's a basic rule that if you can't afford to buy it, you shouldn't work on it. And so, like, you know, we'll take in guitars. You know, I've had $5,000 or $6,000 guitars in here that you're working on that you just don't ever see those kinds of things too much. So that's cool.
Don keeps his workspace messy, but says it's easy to find things and get guitars fixed in a decent amount of time. A typical day for Don is working on several repair projects and finding new things to sell in his shop. Don says he likes his staff, and for Doug, the feeling is mutual.
Don's the coolest boss ever, and this is the most fun repair shop to ever work for.
Don's shop isn't very big, but is filled with vintage used gear for any aspiring musician. Don loves working on guitars, but sometimes finds interesting stuff on them.
People do not clean their guitars off. That's the grossest thing.
Don says having his shop is a great way for him to do something for the music community.
You know, I'm not the world's greatest guitar player or drummer or anything, and so I wasn't going to make it in the world of music that way. And so I wanted to be involved with music because I really enjoy it.
Whether he's a musician or a repairer, Don is doing something that he loves. For JMC 345, I'm Angelica Brown reporting.